Hey folks, this is the Polar Bear, and welcome back to another episode of Torchlight 2. Today, we're probably going to end up going through this lovely cavern to find some reading material so I can read to you all, and you can all enjoy the reading fest. So yes, we're going to be looking for 3 entries of the journal, and I'm probably going to also turn in the crests, which is northeast from here. Otherwise, depending on the time, maybe I'll end up doing that and do the second key. Alright, let's get ourselves killed. It's cold, it's damp, and probably filled with goblins. And now I wish it was filled with goblins. Ugh. Come on. Let's buff up a little bit. Alright. Let's see if I can reach him. Nope, not gonna be able to reach him. Alright. Actually, what the heck?
You have died.
Yes, I've noticed that I've died already. What a wonderful start. I'm just unable to move. Yeah, what a wonderful start. Done.
Your pet is wounded. My health is low.
Ugh. Probably should get the pet out. I mean, my Mr. Sprocket out. And yeah. Ugh. Let's just get Whoa. Hey, I was talking to my skeleton, he just barged right in. Rude charger. So today, and even though I actually do record these ahead of time, but I've actually constructed the splash screen that you'll probably see from the second video on up. It's just a little simple, actually simple GIMP job. Yes, GIMP. Not Photoshop, but GIMP. I want to actually improve my skill sets with using open source. Yeah, it is open source, but I kind of like to actually start using GIMP more often for my Photoshop needs. So, it's a simple work, and probably in later video series I'll probably get a little bit better on them, but for now, it's really just using Torchlight's 2 official engineer wallpaper with a polar bear cloud. Give me a comment if it sucks or it's just good enough, because I can't imagine it's good. It's like, wow, this is the most spectacular splash screen ever! But yeah, it's like the most excellent splash screen. Nah, who am I kidding? It's not. But it will do for all of my future videos, instead of just grabbing some random scene in my video. But in due time, I'll get better. I actually used to remember when I did use Photoshop back in my forum days, that I did some commission work with Smash Brothers Brawl, like signatures for a forum. It was really fun working on using that. Now I'm actually doing wallpaper-sized.
I'm badly wounded.
I really need to pay attention.
Your pet is wounded. You have perished.
Yeah, I'm gonna be losing gold. Ugh, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's like I'm just dying left and right, easily. Maybe my armor's not that high? Although I've been raising my stats for that, but maybe it's just the equipment's not that good. Well, I'll figure it out eventually. Or I just need to... Oh, it's one of those monsters.
My health is low. Low.
Wow! Alright, I'm back. Let's try this again. Alright. Okay. So... let me wait till the health rises a little bit. Whoa! Man, that really goes down. Don't underestimate these little creeps. These bats. Holy smokes. Yay, goblins! Here we go. Nice. After so many different tries. Like, jeez. Looks like I lost a couple of items. After switching items. That's... ugh. What does this, like, have strength or something? Oh, it's probably the focus attribute. Yeah. If you need to retreat, you need to retreat, so gotta play smart. Just a little cubby hole in this part. Oh, well, there's still more. Not much. Alright. So it is. So it kind of is. There's actually more. Alright. Man, this thing really branches out. But, you know me. As the engineer, I want to explore more of my options. I really wonder if maybe I should try to go after those alphas first. They're the ones that... okay. Little retreat.
You have become more experienced.
Yay, I'm more experienced. Nice. Does this actually just circle around? Oh, there goes my options. Alright. Since I got my level up, let me... what the? Don't need that. I know, I'm gonna be losing quite a bit, but... Jeez. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna be wearing you guys for now. I really need a better weapon. Yay, I end up losing some of my armor just because I can't use it anymore because I was using the wrong kind of weapon. That's about it for that one. Let me take a look at the back of this area. Okay. Ooh, this? Ooh. Probably would be best to go ahead and get him to this. What did you get? Ooh, they might.
My health.
Dang! Now I'm off to go try to kill this, champion. Yeah, I think they're called champions. Ugh. That's the problem. It's like I'm trying to click somewhere and then I just kind of get stuck into combat. Oh, grief.
Badly wounded.
That takes care of it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna really need to... well, first off, really be careful what I sell and what I buy. Or like, just what I sell and keep. Like, for instance, you know, that staff was mostly for mages, you know, if they need to smack somebody. Of course, a mage should not really be that close, they should be ranged at best, attacking from a distance, instead of up close and personal. Because I can't. I think I went to a different part of the stage, but no matter. There's creatures, and I'll eventually get back to where I was at. Just grab a few at a time. Just a few at a time. Try not to get yourself stuck. That's all we just need to do. Learn from your mistakes and solve solutions. Be a problem solver.
Your pet has fled. Your pet is wounded.
Ooh, nice. Alright.
Your pet has fled.
Yeah, so did I. Nope. Get out of that little circle. Get away from those twisters.
Your pet has fled. Your pet has fled.
Alright. Let me see what items I got. Seems like I got a lot of level 21 items, just waiting for me to use. Okay, I got a slightly better weapon. Yep. Huh. Yep. Oh, now I can actually use them. It's either I get it or I don't get it. Ugh, that's annoying. Very annoying. Let me see. That is a better one, so let's get rid of it. Get rid of the old one, and for now, yeah, I'm stuck with this. Ugh. That's what I get for skimping out on the focus attribute, but really, do I really need that? Because it just seems like it's more for elemental damage, which sure, I guess would be nice for my weapons, unless it doesn't really consider it bad as elemental damage. Alright. Jeez, that's some rage.
Your pet is wounded.
They sure take a beating. Smacks. It's like I wasn't trying to cut them in pieces. I was just smacking them like crazy. Yeah, the twisters.
Your pet is
Hey!
weak.
That's no fair. It can float in midair.
Your pet is wounded.
Yeah, we'll just let him heal for a little bit. Okay, let's get them all over here. Lessen the numbers.
My health is low. Your pet.
And just about close to killing him in the first place. I did notice one of their attributes is that they're extra tough. And slow, tough. Oh, and there's probably a champion. That's great. Let's try to get some attention. Yeah, these cold attacks are really hampering me down, quite literally. A little fire. That was done a lot better, too. Maybe it was just because of the spamming. But, if it works, it works. I guess we're gonna be having a boss eventually. And pass. Okay. So I guess a part of me really would like to have a full respec instead of just the last 3 skills that I use. Because I feel that the foot stomp is not really helping me that much. Because I mainly got it for stunning, and it just seems like that's just... it just works on and off. And it's probably just better. I'd rather have better skills put into that instead. And that seems like that's actually going to the boss entrance. So let me go back and head back this way, was it? Okay. Give yourself some distance. It's so hard. Man. Yeah, the minute I saw these guys in this cave, I just figured, oh, bad times ahead. Bad times. Wait a minute. What was hitting me? Was it this? Was it a skeleton? Okay. Go, Mr. Kibbles, go! Oh, that was beautiful. Messy, but beautiful. Just like throwing a paint can of paint into the ground. Chargy. Okay, let's take care of it. Thank you. Nice. Oh, that's a lot. Seems like my skeleton hits them a lot more harder than me. That's kind of... I'm feeling that using my pets to aggro them and then I attack them seems like that's the best course of action, but isn't my class supposed to be the tanker of the class? Shouldn't I be able to just handle that kind of damage? Or was it really just depending on the skills that I put into the character themselves? Oh, that sounds like fun times ahead. Let's see what this leads me to. Hey, you can handle some ones. Except for the ones that throws dynamite at me. I can handle them. This cave is huge. Did I hear like there was something? Hard to tell. No, but it is grabbing their attention. Yeah, it seems like that's what's happening. This is gonna be a problem. That's gonna be good. At least those bats are good. Getting slowed and then just getting hit by these twisters is not that helpful. Chalet? Really? Doesn't have much damage. No. Nice. Sorry, Chalet. Maybe another time. And now I no longer have any wearable gloves because my armor is seems like the one skill set I really like using is that flame hammer, but it helps that it is just a simple right-click mouse button. Alright. Is that it for that side? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and check this side. A really helpful tidbit for me to do when selecting armor. Make sure you pick one that doesn't exclusively use focus, or in this case dexterity as well. Dexterity would be somewhat useful for me, a little bit more useful. As in dodge and critical hit chance.
Your pet display.
Alright. Yeah, I just gotta really... I think at this point I really could start to be selective instead of just getting... What's the shiniest one of them all? Alright, got rid of those bats now. And still can't hit it. And all that gold I lost just getting killed. Ugh. That could have actually been worth something instead of just wasting it. So what's your thoughts? Should I just go back to town and just, cut the footage from that? Or just go right to the fray and spend a little gold in the meantime? Tell me what you think. What do you do in that kind of situation? All I'm just gonna do is just try to give you guys the best entertainment that I can try to give you guys. This is all still a learning curve for me. I bet you're all in the same situation if you make a Let's Play video. But it's a really fun experience I'm having right now. Alright. Something tells me I probably was in this area. Oy. Exploding doggies. That's what I really need right now in my life is doggies that... Oh, that was not Mr. Skeleton. That was just a skeleton. Emphasis of the word a. Actually, that's more of a letter. You're still around? Nope. Surprisingly, I still have not seen any of the journals here. And I've actually came back around already. Oops. Yeah, this way. Maybe there's gonna be some over here? No? Yeah, it just kinda goes back around. I wonder if all the journal entries are kinda near the boss. And in that case, it kinda defeats the purpose of actually well, I guess I'm still gonna try to explore all of this dungeon. Because, you know, experience. I'm gonna need it. I'm really gonna need it. But it kind of defeats the purpose of really exploring if everything is all clumped up in one little spot. Alright. I guess I'll start heading closer to the boss store. That seems like a dead end, so let's go back the other way. While I walk like a drunk. I wonder how polar bears walk when they're drunk. I mean, they slip around in the ice quite easily as it is. Do they just kind of walk like pandas? Because they are very clumsy. Cute, but clumsy. There's the entrance door. This cave was just nothing but slime. I'm quite happy with that. These cow-like creatures are really getting on my nerves. But I guess the game is not going to be all the time easy. It has to be getting challenged at some point. Otherwise, for most people, it defeats the purpose of playing. It's not being challenged. And people want a challenge. Sometimes I kind of like to have a little bit of a challenge, but sometimes I just want to relax and just smash shit. You know, it's not like I'm trying to whisper in your ears and giving you some weird, awkward sensations growing on your back. I knew I saw something floating around, but I thought it was like around on the top. Alright, guess it's off to the boss. Let's see. Before I proceed further, I think I'm getting to the point where I may want to start replacing the belt pretty soon. Ooh, look at that. But I think the moment I probably take this off, I'm probably get. Oh, I can't wear it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Don't need no shields. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Maybe. Well, fun times ahead. Even the music's a little ominous. It's like it's ready for some shenanigans. That's just the boss. And he's now aggroed.
Your pet has fled.
I think it's a sad fact that I think my pets and my pet's pet does a little bit more damage than I do. That's really sad. Ooh, what's happening?
Your pet has fled. Your pet is badly wounded. Your pet is wounded.
I'm not sure if I'm ready for what's coming at
Your
me
pet
now.
is fleeing.
Man, he has one heck of an entrance. Ferret, get back over here.
Your pet is wounded. Your pet is wounded. Your pet has fled.
Okay. There we go. Have a health potion.
Health is low.
Wow! Alright, Joe, now we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance like a tango. We're gonna dance like a macarena. Come at thee! Bye-bye. Wow. Let's get rid of these chumps first. Oh, great, he's the charging type. For this axe, it's pretty fast. Oh man, I really screwed up that one. Stunned. I'm just getting crits. Ugh.
Badly wounded. Is low. You have become more experienced.
You know, there's reasons why I will never play Dark Souls. I think instead of actually doing a Let's Play, it's gonna be a Let's Die video where it's just a montage of me getting killed. Left and right, left and right, left and right. Alright, now I got my first tier for this skill. Nice. Let's see what else is around. The Alchemist notes is here. There must be a way to increase the heart's power. Perhaps by drawing it from the elemental guardians. Their power is incomprehensible. Yeah, I guess I don't know my English words. So bear with me. Incomprehensibly fast. And any of them could supercharge Ordrak's heart to more than equal the task. But would draining away that energy kill the Guardian? Would an associated element then run amok? Or vanish altogether? I must spread the donation across multiple Guardians. The Guardians are unlikely to willingly part with that energy. I must take what I need and pray that there is time for apologies later. Well, that's one note. Yeah, kind of pretty much what it is. It's just all of them are in one little area. After months of research and experiments, I am forced to conclude that my Ember Blight is incurable, and I am not alone. Hundreds die from it every year. Thousands more must be isolated from Ember, lest even the least exposure triggers a psychotic episode. The only real solution, it seems, is to remove the source of the infection, to destroy all Ember, everywhere. Until now, this has been an unrealistic proposal, but the defeat of Ordrak, I believe a universal cure to Ember Blight is finally within reach. At least I got the portal to the surface, at least. Ordrak's heart is itself corrupted, and might actually be more dangerous to me than Ember. I have designed and crafted a tool in the form of a stave to control and wield the heart, but it is not enough. The foul energies released by the heart are capable of creating physical and mental deformities, even with only casual exposure. Accordingly, I must construct a suit of ember-resistant armor to shield me from the worst of the effects.
Quest complete.
Woo! About time. Yay! Quest is complete. And how was the reading club, folks? Hey, glad you enjoyed it. Ah, forgotten the chest. Before I accidentally click the wrong thing, let me collect my items. Or the skeleton does all the dirty work for me. I'm happy with that.
Hello there.
These notes are enlightening. You know, I'm not going to be consistent with these voices, so just bear with it. These notes are enlightening, to say the least. Clearly, the Alchemist is suffering from Ember Blight-induced dementia. Each subsequent note is more delusional than the last. But he did wear a suit of armor, and he did wield Ordrak's heart, and he did attack the Guardian Water. What if there's some nugget of truth in his madness? Or he's just, you know, kind of getting a little kooky. I actually am starting to like that armor, that weapon. there's this little thing, which my pet actually has better stuff attached to it. So I shall go for that.
You've gained in fame.
Yay! So where is it now? Ah, there it is. Nice. Yeah, I'm just pretty much going to be getting the next one for that one. Alright. Okay, so we got a quest to turn in. The Ember Keys? No, that's not it. Okay, so we're gonna be heading that way, and that will do it. Just, man, I have to say, I know this is just a game. This still kind of feels a little bit embarrassing to get killed that many times. Oh, look at here. That was it? Okay. Aha! You missed. Yeah, I think I remember getting killed by these group of critters, and then I just kind of lost my way around. Seems like there's... Nope, just a little enclave, that's all. Yeah, they're getting close to the guy. There you go.
My friend.
Yes, those are the 3 crests. Now, allow me a moment to fit them together. I see. Yes. Yes! The Aestherians hid the golden gear in a small cave not so far from here. Oh, I still get an item. Nice. Yeah, I gotta told myself, probably by the time I actually get able to get this weapon, I don't need it anymore. And I clearly don't need it anymore. So, at least I get a little bit better tag, but I'm gonna be honest. Which one sells more? Okay. Sorry, pet, but you have better tags. And it looks like I got myself a... Oh, wait a minute, that's the lost key.
Greetings, human.
I have continued studying the Crescent, and I'm more convinced than ever that the golden gear is hidden in the Whispering Cave. If you can retrieve it, I can bring it back to Zephyrish to aid in the city's defense against the Ezorher Surge. Golden hand cannon of ice. Ooh, cannon. I might actually go for that one. 44. That's a nice tag. That's a really nice tag. Alright. And with that, folks, that will conclude for today. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment or just a noob comment. That would suffice very well. But honestly, if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate some comments, likes, and subscribes, or upvotes, depending on the platform you're watching this on. Until then, have a nice day.